going on, everybody? Bryant DE123 here, back again in Fortnite. As you can probably tell, I am certainly not 100%. I had a viral infection of some sort that really was a struggle, to be completely honest, if I'm being completely honest. I'm glad to be back. I have played a little bit of the current season, and I really have enjoyed it. I already have 5 solo wins. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing some solo zero build. Hopefully we can get some more wins actually on stream this time. I have not played a match though today, so there may be a warm-up period, but yeah. Right off the bat, and I'll kind of, if someone hops in, I do still have a pretty bad residual cough, so I'm hoping that does not show up during the stream. If it does, though, I apologize. I'll try to do it as much as I can off mic so that it's not just, like, there for everyone to listen to, but yeah, like I said, it was a pretty rough week, if I'm being completely honest. And again, like, you can certainly hear it. So if I sound wonky, that's why. I'm just glad to be able to finally be back streaming. Like I said, I've really been enjoying this new season of Fortnite. I think in the first day I got 4 wins, which was a lot of fun. Essentially, if you can get all of War Machine's parts to his whole setup, you've pretty much won the match. Unless you run into somebody else who also has everything, you've pretty much won. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see what happens here. I do like all of the new weapons too. Like, the new weapons are fun to play with. The new map is pretty cool. They took out some of the more problematic spots. I do miss the Fall Guys thing, like the little Fall Guys thing, because I was guaranteed a gold, or I say it every time. You were guaranteed at least a minimum of a purple or a blue, but 9 times out of 10 I would get the gold because it was like a pretty simple course to run through. Yeah, but I'm really excited to be streaming again. Hopefully, if you're watching the VOD version of this, this will be a really good, fun stream. And, yeah, we will just kind of go from there. It looks like we've already got some people landing there, so I wonder if I can pivot. And I know I said on the stories and such that I was going to be live at 2. It's currently 2:08. I updated the file the other day for Fortnite. It did not update. It updated the file, but it did not update the game. I don't know how to explain it. It said something about that it needed to install the update, even though it already downloaded the update, which was kind of frustrating. But all in all... Okay, this is already gonna... It definitely feels way slower on the PS4. I've been playing on the PS5 when I haven't been streaming, so it's definitely slower on this, it feels like. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe it was for a reason, though, because we get this chest. Normally, I drop at the actual buildings and stuff, so I kind of wish that we had done that. Where's this other chest at? Because it's usually like I've been landing at the underworld almost every single time, just because that seems to be a lot of where they have the Avenger chests that have War Machine stuff in it. The couple of times I have gone after Doom's gauntlets, I die almost immediately. Like everyone and their mother goes towards that area, so the only gun that I actually, and it may just be like a skill issue, but the only gun that I don't like is this, like Luger, or Ruger, I guess, however you want to say it. These Uzis, though, like if you get the dual Uzis and you're right up on somebody, like you will rinse them. So I kind of want to put them in my third slot. I need to find a med kit is what I need to find. Oh my gosh, get out of the water. Oop. A lot of people are also not jazzed about the medallions this season. Like some people say that the Emma Frost one is not worth it, I guess. The Mysterio one is super based because it if you crouch, you can stay hidden quite literally the entire match. Where did they run into somebody else up here? I guess so. Well, I mean, while they're doing that, we might as well just kind of... I do not use the little Shield Juniors and stuff like that. I don't use those. There is a car. What sounds to be a pretty hefty firefight going on over here. Oh, he's got the jetpack. What am I doing? Yeah, Cap's shield is also super, super freaking good. Especially if you pair it with the... if you pair it with the... What am I trying to say? Oh, with the War Machine stuff, like if you carry just a med kit and War Machine's whole loadout pretty much, and have Cap's shield, by the time the rockets and guns wore out on the War Machine thing, you can just toss the shield like crazy. Like it's... Honestly, that loadout is really, really OP. Alright, again, if we can find at least the guns for War Machine, the auto turret is pretty good, but the guns at a minimum right now with the jetpack would be killer. Oh. Dang, my hand's off. It is also the first round, so it is going to be kind of scuffed a little bit. 30 people left. We really need to find the War Machine thing like as soon as we can, because if we don't find it soon, it's not going to be good. Now, there is always the chance that we can get one of the underground vaults to open up, and we could obviously, like, if we're able to take someone out who's wearing one, that would be huge too. But it is very overpowered, so I'm trying my best to find one before someone else does, and then they find me with it. Next round, I do want to land in the underworld because it spawns there a lot, like, and there's a lot of them. It's not open yet. All right, there is some of them on the ground, so let's grab those. Yeah, and you're like about to see how freaking OP this thing is. Like, it's absurd. Alright, so let's put cap shield there. I do kind of want to swap that out just in case. Auto turret? Nope. Auto turret? Nope. No auto turret at all, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. I wonder if, well, it is already fully modded, but I wonder if I can, like, yeah, thermal scope, speed mag, drum mag. I want the drum mag over the speed mag. Real quick. Actually, do I want shield or do I want... Well, right now it really isn't going to matter because there's only one, so if there were more, then I'd be more willing to consider it, but right now, no. So... you can, and like, you can fly across the, no pun intended, but like, you can fly across the map with this thing. It's nuts. If you have the little boosters from the underworld, the little skulls, and you do this, you can also go super fast, but I've also noticed if you go through the little jump gates like that, it's also incredibly quick. 11 people left. Right now, I just want to see if I can find the auto turret up here on the island. I want to see if maybe it spawns with the flag here. I do really think that they are going to nerf the, dang, you still didn't get it. They probably are going to nerf the War Machine stuff, because right now it honestly, it's crazy overpowered. And I mean, I like it because I'm getting easy wins with it, but like, if you don't have it and someone else does, like, I have ran into that where someone was hiding the entire last circle until they literally couldn't hide anymore, and the round was over so fast. Like, and he just didn't have anything. Like, he didn't have the jetpack, he didn't have the regular guns. And again, especially like in a really dense area, if you run out of rockets and bullets and whatnot, you can just start throwing this thing and it pinballs off of people, multiple people at a time, which is crazy. Alright, 7 people left. I had to make sure there wasn't anybody in there. Also, I've seen people do some like Mythbuster stuff with the cap shield. You can throw it through objects and stuff like that, and it'll come back like a lightsaber in Star Wars and still hit people through an object. Like, it's kind of crazy. Alright, 6 people left. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The auto turret, I think it shoots like 3 bullets at a time, 2 bullets at a time, but when they make contact, it's like 25 damage. So, I mean, it actually does pretty good too. Even like, I've gotten people when I just had guns and the only thing I had was the auto turret. So paired together with everything else, like, it really is overpowered. All right, 5 left. I also thought it was fitting to do Magneto because I don't know if I have any other Marvel characters as far as skins are concerned, and I got him last season at the very end. So now when I get the War Machine skin on the Battle Pass, that's what page I'm on, I think, and that's gonna be probably what I wear this season because the War Machine one looks really cool, actually. Still 5 left. 4 left. I honestly forgot I put a thermal on this so I could kind of find people. Is that someone in a car, like on the very edge? I doubt it, because for the sole fact that they are quite literally on the edge. Oh, everyone's doing the slow play now. there goes somebody right there, and they've got the war machine. At least the jetpack at a minimum. Alright, they're fighting it out, so that's 2 out of the 3. Oh, and they've got a hired person with them, it looks like. They're going to be right below us because of the medallion. Alright. Oh, he's got the Doom Fists. So we've got Doom Fists versus War Machine. Oh my gosh, they're in a car driving around. That's so funny. I kind of want to see how this plays out. Oh, they're like booking it too. They're going way across the map super quick. Oh, we got pinged. That's not good. Yo, what? Where'd the other guy go? Dude, there's no freaking way. 4. Whatever. I will say I probably did miss all my shots, but like that's wild. Top 3 though for the first without a warm up. So I mean that's not horrible, I guess. Oh no, I gotta get Gwenpool first, like that version of Gwenpool. But I mean I am on the war machine. Like here we go, but like I thought I was farther along on the battle pass than I was. Alright, so that's all we can do for now. We'll get some more stars as we play. But yeah, do I have another Marvel skin? I really don't think that I do. There's Gwenpool from this season. It is nice seeing some really old skins on here from when I first started playing. Okay, well, I really don't think that I have another Marvel skin, so that may be all that I can do for now, because I don't usually pay for skins. There are very few that I would pay for and actually like do. I don't want to pay for the skins. It gets so costly, and I don't want to do that necessarily. Okay, so I do want to start off in the Underworld this time just because it does have a lot more higher chances to get some of the drops. I've noticed that if you go into some of those areas, it does tend to drop a little bit more. This is a really cool Magneto glider too, like he just starts stepping downstairs he makes, like that's pretty dope. I do really like X-Men. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man, but X-Men has always been like pretty cool to me. My favorite X-Men is Nightcrawler, and I was really glad that we got to go see the new movie that has the Deadpool Wolverine movie, because I do like Wolverine a lot too. Oh, didn't work. Hang on. Movie was really good. I really liked it a lot. Oh. Okay, I guess it's like way, way underneath me. Do I take fall damage? No. Okay. Right, there's somebody really close by. Like, the Uzis are nuts. The Uzis are so crazy, dude. They're so crazy. Let's go ahead and grab that and take care of this guy, probably. Still nothing, huh? Like, all we got out of there was the cap shield, so it's kind of a bummer. Because right now we do not have the best loadout at all. Where in the world is this chest? Okay, someone else is coming. Hang on. Just rinsing them, dude. That's still a shotgun. There's a chest. I actually really like the little speed boost skulls. A, I think they're like aesthetically pleasing, but B, at the same time, like I think they're really cool and useful. Because especially if you're in this area, like you basically have unlimited of them, and if you run out, you just go get more. They help you reach high places. Like it's a pretty neat little addition that they've made. I wonder if I can make it all the way up there. Dang. I did not mean to do that. We talking like out on the roof or something? Like where? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, if anything, we at least have a blue loadout now, which is pretty decent. For the time being, hopefully we can find some more stuff as we go. And actually, we landed in the right spot because the circle also is in the vicinity. Oh, thought that was deeper than that. That's not good. We need to find a heal, and pretty quickly too. That'll have to do for now. Oh, why did it only do 60? Does it only do 60 now? Oh, there you go. I'm just dumb. Still nothing. Dang. I've noticed that I have gotten a lot better with shotguns too. Like, I think the big thing with shotguns and me before was that I was not patient enough with them. Ooh, the auto turret. Okay. Alright, so I do not think I was patient enough with them. Like, you really have to kind of slow down and make sure you're hitting your shots. And I know that sounds kind of redundant, but at the same time, it definitely is something you have to do. Alright, this should actually get us all the way back up to full health. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be honest, I am really glad that this was a deep little puddle that I fell into, and because I probably would be dead there. I did the Minecraft where you're not supposed to die, dig straight down. Might be. I love how I said that they normally spawn a bunch of the Avengers chests in this area, and then I have found one. Like, one in total. Okay, so we've got someone who has a medallion behind us, kind of in the same vicinity. They're moving away from us now, though, so it's probably good for us. I may actually also do Hitman today. I wanted to do Hitman before, but none of the stuff I downloaded, it just downloaded the game and none of the levels. Now that the levels are done, though, I've actually really gotten back into Hitman a little bit. It's a lot of fun, the new one. I still have not played the third one, though. I mean, like, the new series in general. What am I doing? All things considered, there's 25 people left, so that's a plus. Just go down. Want to hang on to these skulls if I'm able to, because they can help out a little bit too, especially if someone does have the War Machine gauntlets and stuff. Helps you dodge a little bit. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to hide in this truck, and then, I mean, I'm just going to sit here, but I'll be sitting right here for just a second. Hang on. Alright, so we are back. I'm gonna use this to kind of move a little bit. Like we need to get a better loadout if we're gonna make it to the end game. Haha, Marvel pun intended. Ooh, there's somebody else right there. I was going to say, I think we're both ignoring the fact that there is a guy who is, like, pounding us over there on the other side. We're getting roasted over there. Both of us. He was just pinballing both of us. All right, we'll go ahead and load up again. I will probably do one or two more of these, and then I may switch over to Hitman. So if you're watching the VOD version of this, keep an eye out for that upload too. I may upload these at different times so that I have some more content to post later. So this one will go up first, obviously, if you're watching it, and then just keep an eye out for the Hitman VOD that'll be coming up very soon after that. I'm kind of curious. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. I don't know how I feel about it, and I also don't know how they're going to tie into it. I saw someone said something about they thought that it was going to be this thing where Doctor Doom's spirit took over Tony Stark's corpse or something like that. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I hope that's not what it is. It is weird though, like if you show his face, how are you going to not say that that's just Tony? So I am interested to see what they say and how they do this, because if they bring back all these cool characters with Deadpool and Wolverine, they should be able to bring back the Fantastic Four and actually do it correctly. And I think if you're doing Fantastic Four, it's a good opportunity to do it. Given, though, do we want to give the Fantastic Four yet another shot? I'm just going to go... this is horrible. I meant to just go straight to the window. That was awful. But do we give Fantastic Four yet another shot? Because in one alternate or one universe, we have a reread. I have something in my eye. I had an eyelash in my eye. We have a other universe Reed Richard. So, oh, this is not good. again, sorry for the cough and everything. Oh, what's up, Alex? How's it going? Where is this person? Hey, I found him. I will say again, sorry for the coughing and such. I'm still trying to get over this. It's not proving to be very easy. Alex, I'm doing better. Last week I had a really rough viral infection, and that's why I sound the way that I do. Did not do very well, and yeah, I just am glad to be back and glad to be able to stream right now. So that's definitely a plus. And as you can hear, I still have a residual cough. I will say that, first of all, welcome. I've been doing some streaming content lately. It looks like this because I don't have a computer that's apparently capable to run OBS at the same time as streaming, so I have to use like the PlayStation Network and the Xbox Network to do streaming. But once we get that situated, it'll be a lot better. But it's honestly like not a horrible band-aid over the situation. We'll take the... Where's this other chest at? I am trying to get good. It sucks too because I made like a really fun layout and everything, and the second you start streaming, it goes, I'm not even exaggerating, frame by frame, but add about 45 seconds per frame. So Streamlabs, I have tried Streamlabs. I don't understand it as much. I do have OBS and I have like the whole setup. I just need a PC that is capable to stream at... I am stuck behind a freaking lamppost. I need a PC that can be able to stream both at the same time. Alright, let's go ahead and get a full heal. But for the time being, like, this has been working really well, and I've just been posting VODs and stuff to YouTube, like the VOD version of these live streams. I do want to try out... There is Streamlabs integration on the Xbox, and so I did want to toy around with that a little bit. I just found that out, actually, that there is Streamlabs and Twitch stuff on the Xbox, and there's a couple of games that are on my Xbox that I would like to stream, so that could also be a good alternative to do in the meantime. Yeah, I didn't either, to be completely honest. I saw that today. Like, I used to, back in the day, I would do a Twitch stream. Like, this is like 7 years ago. I would try to do a Twitch stream on my Xbox because that was my primary gaming console, and I would stream on Twitch there, and then I would record a face cam at the same time, but the face cam wouldn't be in the video, so I would have to edit the face cam and like sync it and stuff like that, and it was an absolute nightmare. That's the PlayStation 1, actually, you're capable of doing this with the face cam, so that is nice. But yeah, I was on TikTok today, and it was like Streamlabs, even on last gen Xboxes, had something with where you could use Streamlabs and make an actual overlay and do like Twitch emotes and sounds and alerts and stuff like that. So I was going to toy with that at some point soon. I don't know when, but it'll be soon. Okay, they're like long gone for the time being. Yeah, and I don't know what I really want my channel to be, other than like just playing games that I think are interesting. I'm about to die. The War Machine thing is super overpowered. Yeah, they're like, I was talking earlier before you joined about how overpowered the War Machine. Like, if you get all three of the pieces of the War Machine thing, it's like ridiculously OP. But I don't remember what I was saying. And it sucks too, because like I bought a capture card and like all this other stuff to run OBS, and did a whole Twitch layout where it had like a space for a face cam and like all this other stuff, and I was really excited to use it, and spent like an hour or two integrating, you know, having it on one screen, and then I have another monitor where I could do the chat, and then have it all there where everyone could see it and stuff like that. And then the second I tried to stream something, it just literally was like 1 frame a second with 30 seconds between each frame, and it was not good. But what have you been up to lately, dude? Whew. We were the first to thank the bus driver. Alright, I think we want to land in the underworld again, because that's usually where a bunch of stuff is. Oh, that's really good to hear. Are you still at the top of the state? Oh, okay. Hang on. Do you ever Twitch or anything like that? Also, whoever just joined in, welcome to the stream. We're playing the new season of Fortnite. There's usually like a guaranteed box up here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I moved off and ended up coming back to Wetumpka, so I am pretty much still here. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie, I've played about 20 rounds of this, and there has been a guaranteed Avengers chest in that spot every single time I've come up here. That sucks that it's not there. Oh, okay. I'll give your channel a follow. That way, if you ever go live, I can hop on. Hello? Can I... Thank you. I'm just staring at the chest. I'm looking forward to October, and I'm not looking forward to October at the same time because I plan on doing like a month-long scary games session, and though I'm not like super bad with scary games, I'm definitely not like the bravest person when it comes to scary games. Oh, I thought I had the jetpack, so that was kind of not great. Again, War Machine is super overpowered. I just watched Ray, who used to be an achievement hunter on Rooster Teeth. Like, I watched him play that game not too long ago. It looks so freaking funny. Like, I watched the whole playthrough of it. He did like a whole sit-down session and played it, and it was really funny. Like, it kind of makes me want to get it and play it. I guess that chest is up there above us, if I had to guess. Do you ever Fortnite, Alex? It probably would, and it's actually been very popular lately, too. And honestly, it probably would fit what I want to do with the channel. Like, in a little while, I think I'm going to switch over to Hitman. I re-downloaded Hitman not too long ago, and I've really been enjoying playing it. It's something that is so sandboxy that you never see the same thing twice, kind of. And so, but I say that because, like, that game, thank goodness you're here, would be a really good one to stream because it's very popular. And it's like, I don't know necessarily what I want the main thing. I don't have like a main game I play, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so a lot of times I'll play old stuff or I'll play new stuff, and especially when I get OBS and am able to do some legally like legal PlayStation and legal Dreamcast and legal you know, not emulators. I want to start doing some old games too, and like revisiting some stuff that I used to play a lot and doing those kind of things too. So it's kind of a mixed bag of what I want to post. So I don't really have like a page identity, I guess. It's mainly just like whatever I feel like playing in that moment. And it would be really fun to get some different stuff too. Like, I just learned about placid plastic ducks, and it's quite literally just like a bunch of rubber ducks you put in a swimming pool and they go down a slide and stuff. And a lot of streamers will just post that and leave it up, and it's like a great conversational slash vibey kind of game. Like, it's mainly just meant to hang out with your audience and stuff like that. So I downloaded it just to kind of do like a chatting session. I honestly fell off of Fortnite. I played seasons like 2 and 3 super hard, and then I fell off until about, honestly, season 5, I think. So I took like a year or 2 off. Just now started to get back into it. I'm trying to think of when I picked it back up. Because it's funny, I'll have some really old skins, and then I'll have like a lot of the current skins and stuff. And so it just kind of, it's something that I like doing because it's free, obviously, but at the same time, it's just fun to hop back in after not playing it for so long. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I definitely want to just kind of post my content and eventually, obviously, like, I'm not doing this for money. I it wouldn't be bad if I got paid to do it, but a lot of the stuff has, my mentality has been, if you're playing something, there is an audience out there, and until, you know, I started trying to do some marketing for myself and whatnot too, with the TikTok and the Instagram and stuff like that. I honestly feel bad using the War Machine thing because it is so overpowered. But yeah, there's an audience out there for everything. And so I'm definitely just going to keep playing what makes me happy. And the whole reason I started streaming recently was just because I play so many games where I'm just sitting there. If I could have people join in the chat and hang out and do stuff with them, that would be a fun alternative than just sitting there by myself. And that was a goal of mine, was to, you know, try to grow an audience and stuff like that. And so I launched the TikTok and the Instagram and started kind of overhauling my YouTube a little bit again to just make that happen, essentially. Alex, when are we going to spin up verses again? We could do. We could totally spin up verses. I'm pretty sure Cool Math for Kids exists still, and we don't have to worry about a firewall anymore. All right, we're definitely going to grab that. Never mind, we're going to drop that now. So the only thing that we're missing is the targeting, like auto-targeting, which we did not get. Okay. We could honestly run with what we've got right now. Use the War Machine stuff until... Oh, hang on. Use the War Machine stuff until we run out of bullets, and when we do, just like we did, start binking them in the head with the cap shield. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I was thinking about, I don't remember what brought it up in my head, but I was just like, man, you just sit there and play verses back in the day. We would sit there and that was a whole thing every day. Times were simpler back then. And it was always like the simplest games too. Freaking that Tron Flash game, like that Tron Newgrounds Flash game, had us in a chokehold for like 3 weeks. Alright, there's 28 people left. Oh, no one's taken out Mysterio yet? Dang. I mean, we might as well try. Oh. I guess that is the caveat to the Mysterio medallion, now that I think about it, is because even though you have the medallion, you, you're still invisible, but they'll know where you are in the general vicinity. That does kind of make sense now that I think about it. Bonk. Bonk. Can you die, please? Thank you. Right in the middle of class. Just like out in the open. No one cared. Work got done. I guess that's all Miss Crockett cared about. Stuff got done. Let them do whatever they want. Oh, I probably should have used the shake bottle here instead of wasting that. I mean, we put out a whole CD pretty much, you know, like how much more work is there? And we made a whole commercial or two. Like, yeah, we put in the work. Well, that was anticlimactic. Whew. $15 left? This match is going really slow. Or this round, I guess, is going really slow. Yeah, the jetpack. Oh, we're spotted. Dang. You thought we were cool? I unfortunately knew we weren't cool. And I mean that in the best way possible. I was right there with you, buddy. I don't think I've ever been cool. You had the confidence going, man. I couldn't bust that for you. I will say though, you rocked that Letterman jacket. I found mine the other day and I was like, I wore this thing maybe once. You killed that thing. I don't think there was anybody in that whole school that actually wore theirs better than you did. Alright, we got 8 people left. It would be that. I'm serious though. I'm serious. How long have you had motion, twin? It says birth. Do I want the medallion? I don't think I do. I don't think there's any reason to pick up the medallion. Alright, well, we got some action going on a little ways down the road. I wonder if we can cut them off. Oh, okay. Well, we've been spotted. Who the heck? Is that like the weatherman? The guy that gives you the weather card? They're hitting shots, though. What the frick? Hello? Alright, well, we got bullied hard there. I will say, I think I'm going to stop Fortnite there. I do have to stop the live stream real quick, but I'm going to hop over to Hitman. So if you want to stick around, Alex, the channel should go live again in about 2 minutes or so. I'm going to cut this off, and then we will go from there. So if you're watching the VOD version of this, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.